Hey everybody, welcome back to 3cog. Today's topic is the cheapest red dots that you can trust your life to. So some admin stuff here, all right? So first of all, dear YouTube, everything I'm doing is in accordance with the current policy for AdSense and YouTube. I'm gonna print out the page and I'm gonna have to highlight it and show you every time because you keep demonetizing videos that don't violate your policy. The links that I'm going to have in the description below, yes, I make money if you use those links, but all of those links are to Amazon, as in, Amazon, not any of the companies I'm not supposed to link to, blah, blah, blah. So it's all above board. Please don't demonetize me, bro. Okay, so cheapest red dots that you can trust your life to. I get that weapon accessories are expensive, and they are. And ammo's expensive, and I mean everything's expensive. Everything's expensive right now, but save up a little bit of money, spend a little bit more money, and you can get a product that you can actually trust your life to that will work every time. That is good. Okay, now there's a term in the gun world of just as good or good enough. Okay, a Holosun. Okay, Holosun AEMS, this guy right here, which I like a lot, but I would never say that this is just as good as an aim point. But it is good enough for me. It's good enough for what I'm doing. I'm never going to take this scuba diving. I'm never going to be in a Draeger rebreather 30 feet down with this strapped to me, so I don't need some of the improved water resistance of the aim point. So this is literally good enough. This is actually a very nice little red dot. Nice compact size. It works great on this little ARV. Yeah, this thing is actually really, really nice. And it gives you the EOTech style reticle of having a dot and a circle, or you can turn it to just the circle or just the dot, whatever. And it's like 360, 380, somewhere in thereabouts, which is a reasonable price for a red dot that's going to last probably forever. And I'm not worried about banging it up, it taking some impact, stuff like that, point of zero changing, like this will work. So that's the Holosun AEMS. Very nice little red dot. I like it, affordable, and I have no issues with recommending this optic. All right, the next one is the Holosun. This is a 507C X2. So this has the same type of reticle where there's a 32 MOA circle and then a 2 MOA dot, and this is about $300. Now for less money, you can get the 407C X2, which is just a dot. So the 407C X2 is my minimum recommendation if you're going to put a micro red dot like this on a pistol. Okay. Aaron Cowan over at Sage Dynamics does fantastic testing of micro red dots and red dots. And he has his white paper on his website, which is a huge benefit to the community. Aaron, I know you're not going to see this, but if you do, thank you. And his testing has shown that, in the minimum world, like the cheapest you should go, these are the most durable red dots for the money. So if you're going to try to save some money, 407C X2. I think about $225, so reasonably priced. The 507s are just under $300, so they're not terribly priced, and they're actually very, very good. They're not just a budget optic that's good enough. They're pretty darn good. Okay, this is my recce rifle. This is straight up a very expensive rifle, right? Because I chose all the pieces, the components, to be exactly what they are, and I went with an offset 507C X2. So on a build where I didn't spare any money, like I knew exactly what I wanted and I got it, I went with a 507C X2 because it works. It's durable. I like the solar panel. It has a lot of features that I like. So I could have put an RMR on this, but I wanted the 507C X2 more than I wanted the RMR. It's a very good little red dot. So you don't have to spend obscene amounts of money to get a quality product. Okay, yes, the Holosun is made in China. If that's a deal breaker for you, then I'm not talking to you. Like, there's no point in continuing that conversation. I don't care. That's what I run. As you can see, I have several Holosuns, and I'm very, very happy with the quality. I like the adjustments. I like the brightness of the dot. I like the solar panel. I like the battery life, and they're reasonably priced. So it's always scary to me when I see people running like really budget, like $60, $70 red dots, and they're like, oh well, you know, mine works. It works now, like until you drop it, bump it, some moisture gets in it. If it's on your carry gun and you know you're sweating and stuff, like baseline minimum, honestly, for a red dot should be like the Holosun. They're good, they work, they're reasonably priced, and I literally trust them with my life. So that's it, my quick piece on that. Please, if you use the links below, I make a couple bucks. I really appreciate it. As always, like, share, subscribe, all of that. If you disagree with me, tell me in the comments. And explain to me why your $50 red dot is just as good, or explain to me why your $1,000 red dot is so much better. I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. Thanks for watching. See you next time on 3Cog.